Hey everyone, it's me again. So this is not a channel update video, but I just wanted to say a few words as a video. That made no sense. Maybe it did, I don't know. So if you like tune into my streams and whatnot, you probably already have heard me talk about my past as a content creator. If you didn't know, and if you care, if you don't, that's cool. I started doing content approximately 8 years ago. Just briefly though, like barely, and it's very casual content. And at that time I was like, I don't know, like 10 or 9 or something, and it was just for fun back then. It was just for fun, and I watched a bunch of YouTube, and I wanted to do something like that too. And it's kind of like I saw I would watch other people, and sometimes after a bad day, just a YouTube video can really cheer me up and make me feel better. And it really it felt pretty interesting, because like growing up, it was always like movies, TV shows, whatnot, and seeing like having a video how like make my day better or whatnot is really kind of shown me that something like a YouTube video can also make someone's day or whatever. And I was like, sure, it's pretty cool. And it at first didn't feel like that hard of a thing to do, so I went for it. And it was for fun, like I said. And then 2 years after, so when I was like 11ish, I started doing YouTube again. This time a bit more seriously. I took things a bit more seriously. Unfortunately, it never really worked out very well. I took a lot of the content down because people in my life thought it was funny in a certain way, and it was of course like demoralizing, and it didn't inspire confidence in me to continue. But no matter what, I continued doing it. And you know what? I think it's worth, because like no matter how much I wanted to give up, I couldn't. And I guess this is kind of how it got me this far. I'm just really grateful to have all of you, and I want to thank all of you, whether you're new or those ones who have been supporting me since like I first started. It's a very big thank you. And to those who have supported me on my other channel too, that's pretty huge as well, and thank you very much. And I'm just talking about this right now because I am, well, as of posting this video, maybe in a few hours, about to become 17, and that's pretty big. One more year left before I face adulting, which I'm not too excited for, to be honest with you. I want nothing to do with that, but unfortunately it's not something I can escape out of. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that, and thank you all once again for making this dream come true. Regardless of how far I get with this or how far I'll go, I don't know. No one knows. Things in the future, we don't really know what's gonna happen. But I do really hope that I'm able to continue doing this for, I don't know, forever, as long as I can, because this is really fun, and I don't know, it's just something that I never would have thought like imaginable worked out. And I do kind of like, there's a thing you know, people be like, make a wish before you blow a candle on your birthday cake, and for me before it was like, I don't know, wishing for gifts and whatnot. And then I remember one year I was like, kind of just want like success on my stuff, and took a while, but we got there, and I'm really grateful for it. I'm really thankful. So once again, thank you everyone for sticking around. Hopefully I can continue and have you guys to, you know, and receive you guys' that's not a word, continuous support. I look forward to continuing this, and maybe I'll you know, record another one next year and talk about how I'm finally entering adulthood and I'm not having fun. But that's not for now, that's for next year. So this is also kind of a message to me next year. Hey you dipshit, hopefully you've managed to sort yourself out, figured out what you want to do, figured out life, I guess. Be not maidenless, and just don't be a piece of shit. Thank you. Anyway, thank you once again everyone, and yeah, I'll see you guys around.